Today we're going to teach you the easiest and most effective way to count cards in blackjack. It's called the high-low method. Card counting is pretty easy to learn, but before you head to the blackjack table to put your new skills to work, you have to understand that casinos don't want you counting cards. It's not technically illegal, but if a casino catches you doing it, chances are they'll throw you out and not let you back in. The goal when you're counting cards is to keep track of how many high and low cards are still in the dealer's shoe. When there's more high cards than low cards, it's good for the player, since it's more likely you'll get a blackjack. That's mainly because the house pays 1.5 to 1 on blackjacks instead of the regular 1 to 1 on other winning bets. It's better for the dealer when there are more low cards left in the deck, since they're forced to hit on hands less than 17, and they're less likely to bust when there are less big cards. The high-low method organizes cards into 3 groups according to rank. Cards ranked deuce through 6 are assigned a value of +1. 7s through 9s get a value of 0, and 10s, jacks, queens, kings, and aces are -1. The goal is to keep an accurate running count of all the cards revealed by the dealer. The higher the count, the better the odds are for the player. As you start out, it's okay to count each card individually. But you'll quickly see it's easier to group cards into corresponding pairs. In this example, the first hand has 1 high card and 1 low card, which cancel each other out for a net value of 0 in our running count. The same is true for the second hand. The third hand has 2 high cards for a net value of -2, and the fourth hand has 2 medium cards for a value of 0. With the dealer's 3, the running count is at -1. Keep the running count going as the hand plays out. The next step is to calculate the true count. In order to do this, you have to estimate how many cards are left in the dealer's shoe. The easiest way to do that is by looking at the discards and subtracting that from the total number of decks in the shoe. To get the true count, just divide the running count by how many decks are still left to deal. So if your count is at 15 and you're halfway through a 6-deck shoe, divide 15 by 3 for a true count of 5. The way you can use card counting to your advantage is by betting more when the count is high. Memorize this chart, which is available on casinotop10.net. The higher the true count, the more you should bet. Keep watching Casino Top 10 for more free casino strategy.